Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tour of my office and showing you like my desk and all that stuff. I am actually wearing the same top as the last video just because I literally just finished filming my room tour. But my office actually isn't in my bedroom just because there isn't enough space in here. So it's in a different room, so I'll show you that in a minute. If you want to see what my room looks like... Sorry, I just pressed my watch and it said what time it was, sorry about that. If you want to watch my previous video to see what my room looks like, which I'm in my room now, make sure you do. And then, yeah, I'm just going to get into the video and I'm going to show you my office. So this is my door into my office. My room is here, so as you can tell it's just on the same floor. We actually have 3 floors in our house. So if you want me to do a house tour, let me know, because I will do that if you want. I just got this little plank on my door which says, "His daughter is a little girl who grows up to be a friend." And my mum got me that basically. And so as you open the door, this is what you see. It has actually got a bed in because this is just a spare bedroom basically. But yeah, we're not really going to focus on that too much just because it's about the office tour and not that. But there's a bed basically, and there's a teddy which I've had since I was a baby, which is a bunny. And then I've also got that one which is from when I broke my arm and I was in hospital. And then there's just a set of drawers here which has got some of my mum's clothes in, and then it's got a lamp. But that's not what we're focusing on, so we'll just move on to the desk. On the back of the door is just some of my stuff. So I've got my calendar, I've got some pictures, I've got this coronation sheet picture from the Rovers, which is actually from 2015 because I love coronation sheet. And then I've got a postcard, and I've got this painting which I did in guides. So on the wall I've just got this owl like decoration. And I absolutely love this wallpaper, it's really cute. But at the back of my desk, I just got all my folders. I do actually have some up there, but I'll get to them in a minute. I do have 3 empty folders. Just because I got them on Saturday for next year, because obviously I'm doing 3 subjects, so these are going to be my year 13 folders. And there's only like 2 weeks after year 12, which is super weird. So here I've just got a rose gold pen holder, and this is actually from Dunelm. And then in it I've just got my pencil crayons, like my coloured pencils. And then I've got the Stabilo like pastel highlighters because they're so cute. And then I've also got these Bic pens, although that's really annoying me, that is pink but it's got a blue lid on, don't know why I'm doing that. Just got some basic black birays because that's what you write in most of the time for school. I've got some pencils, I've got a ruler. I'm not really sure why I have a lip gloss in there, but nevertheless, I've also got just a hair bubble in there because why not? They're always useful. If my hair's annoying me while I'm revising one day, I can just use that, so that's quite good actually. And then at the back I've just got another like pot, well not really a pot, but card container just to keep some of my stuff in. So I've got the Stabilo highlighters once again, but these are actually the normal ones. I've got a sharpener, I've got a longer ruler which is 30 centimeters, and then I've got some different coloured biros, so like blue, green, red, which are quite useful. I've got rubbers in there, and yeah, some more black pens. So they're just all my stationery bits that I keep there. The first folder you see is this is biology. I don't know why I said it so weird then, but yeah, this is biology. All these folders apart from one are from W.H. Smith, by the way. This is the one that isn't from there, and I think this is from Wilco, this one here, but all the rest are from there, and they're really cute. I got these the other day and these are free for $9.99. And then so this is biology, this is psychology for component 2, this is psychology again, this is also psychology. And then I've got my 3 empty folders, as I said before, just for next year. My desk is actually really big, so it's good because I have lots of space for writing and doing my schoolwork. And obviously since we're doing online school at the minute, that's really useful. So I have all my folders at the back. I do have this one which is from Sainsbury's. It's not standing up at the minute because I've got loads of loose paper which I haven't put in the like hole punch bits. So I do need to sort them out and put like the paper in plastic wallets and stuff, because yeah, basically I was moving and I didn't want to do all that, so I just kind of shut them into a folder and never did anything about it. But that will be my task for tomorrow, I think. And then on my desk I've tidied it away earlier because I've finished my school day now. But I've got my laptop, which obviously is quite an essential for doing your homework and your schoolwork, especially when it's online. It's on charge at the minute, so that's why there's a wire. I do have my earphones with it too, just because earlier I was doing my coursework and I was watching a video to add a case study to it basically. And then I just got a desk chair which you can change the height of and stuff like that. We already had this because if I had my way it would be not blue. I was trying to get a pink one, but you know, we already have that, so that's what we're sticking with. Okay, so I do have a bookshelf, and this is actually from Argos, and it was only £12 I think, which is quite good. So here I've actually got my form group from year 7, and then I've got a photo frame which my dad got me, and then I've also got some of my makeup in here just because he hasn't really space to put it on my dressing table. So I've got like palettes and stuff. If you watched my eyeshadow palette video, you would have seen the majority of them. But yeah, anyway, on the bottom shelf I've just got like 2 of my psychology textbooks. I've got my biology revision guide, and then I've got my biology textbook, but this is for year 12, so I actually do need to get the year 13 one because we've already started the year 13 content, so we'll actually be doing that for a few weeks, so I'll make sure to do that over the summer. And then I'm not sure where this is, it's quite babyish, but I didn't choose it, so don't judge me please. Although it is really cute and I definitely will use it, so I'm not complaining, but I do actually like it, but I'm just saying. Yeah, it's just got nose. I'm not sure where it's from, but that's going to be really good for like doing my to-do list and just stuff like that. Here I've just got a decoration. Can't tell you where it's from honestly, just because I've had it for what, 4 years maybe, 5 years, so I'm not really sure. I've got this lizard, and it's just like one of them ones with beads in, and it's multicoloured with just like silver spots on it basically. Once again, I don't know where this is from. I've got one of these pots like I showed you earlier, which has my pens in, but it's smaller, and there's also a smaller one inside. It's just got some random bits in, to be honest. Some Pandora bracelet charms, and then just some random change. I do have the whole little bag of change there, so I've got a bracelet, a memory card, a memory stick, a random little highlighter. So yeah, that's what's in there, just random stuff that I didn't know what to do with apparently. The next thing is an organiser. I did actually start using this today because I want to plan out what I'm going to do each school day to try and keep me more like motivated and stick to it. So this is for this week. Obviously, I don't know what schoolwork I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not just going to do that one thing, like don't worry. But that's this week. I started to film some of next week, but yeah. Oh god, that's falling over. So that is really fun. Not really, but yeah. I did actually do some more psychology work. I went through the PowerPoint, which took about an hour and a half. And then I also did a 10-mark question. And that I wrote 1,000 words for health and social care, and that took about an hour, so that's really fun. What else did I do? I did something else, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did some biology. But this was just a rough plan. Like tomorrow I've written one thing for schoolwork. Don't worry, I will do more than that. It's just I'm not sure what to put in yet, so I'll put that in once I've decided. So that's just quite good. I've got an envelope here. It's got a letter in for what I need to return to school when I go next week. And then I've got a notepad. I think this is from Wilco. And then I've got a biology revision guide, but it's for the math skills because 10% of biology is maths, so obviously that's quite important. Here I've just got like a folder which has plastic wallets in for like certificates and stuff. That's not actually my certificate one, it's up there, but yeah. I've got this book which I did some of my drawings in for when I did my skill for D&D. I've also got this book which is currently empty, but I'm going to use it as my scrapbook. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I might do it for next year. I've just got a book here. And then I've got all my other books. I don't have many books just because I don't read. I don't like it. So I've only got some that I like. And then here I've got another notebook. It's got some revision in. It's got my YouTube ideas. It's got my plans in and stuff like that. I've got my planner for next year, which I won't need for much longer because I'll get a new one in September. And then I've got my theory book, which obviously I'm going to drive next month, and I'm hoping to take my theory in August if I can. So I've got that there just because, yeah, it's quite useful. I've got my 2020 diary, which Emily got me for Christmas. And then I've just got a stapler, which is quite good. I've got these labels because I use a lot of like plastic wallets and plastic file dividers. So it just means I can stick these on so I know what work I'm on about. I've got some staples for my staplers. I've got flashcards, and then I've got reinforcement rings because it's really annoying when your paper rips. I mean, most of the time I do use plastic wallets, so I don't really use them that much. Here I've just got a hole puncher, and then I've got a flashcard holder here, and it's just got some of my health and social care flashcards. And then I've also got these page markers from Wilko, which I haven't opened yet, but these are quite cute. And then here I've just got like my notepads, I've got my day folder, I've got loads of plastic wallets, I've got my certificates in here, I've got a folder, and then I've got my Shipley programme from when I went on the tour. And yeah, I do also have some more work in here. So these two folders are for biology, from what I did in lockdown. And then up here, these 3 folders are the folders that I no longer need, but I'm keeping them. So this folder is for A-level business. I'm saying I did my AS level in business because I only wanted to do it for 1 year, because most people only do 3 A-level. But obviously I'm getting my predicted grade in business, so I no longer need this because I've finished with it. And then here, these are both for health and social care. Because I'm doing it's a Cambridge Technical, we did 2 exams in January, and I got distinctions in both of them. So obviously I'm not really taking that exam, so I no longer need these. We do have another exam in January, and then that's our only exam for next year, because the rest of it's coursework, which is quite good. But yeah, that's all my bookshelf. Yeah. I do have some of my stuff on the windowsill. I have this, which I got from when I went to London. I've got this, which has got a little candle in that lights up. An electronic candle, not a real one. And then I've got some little trinkets with some stuff in, although that doesn't have anything in. This is what my sister did me for my birthday, I believe. And this is what I painted at Jackrabbits, which is like a place where you can paint stuff. And that's just got some bubbles in, some earrings, stuff like that. This is just a little jewellery box. I do have my main one in my bedroom, but it plays music as well once you spin it. But yeah, I'm not going to show you that just because it's not really part of my room tour. It's not a room tour, it's an office tour. But yeah, my desk is actually really big. I really like it. It's got space for me to do all my writing and stuff like that. So that's basically it, to be honest. I'll just give you a little overview of what you can see when you get in the room. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what my office looks like and seeing what's on my desk and all that stuff. I do quite like it, which is good because obviously I'm going to spend a lot of time there, especially since I've got mocks in September, so I'll be doing a lot of revision in summer. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.